Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my show. So, on today's episode, we're going to talk about how you can't save everybody and you have to allow them to drown so they can learn themselves how to swim. I know I want this so badly not to be the truth, but that's where I'm at today, and I just have to share it. I have to get it out of my chest, literally out of my heart and into the world for me to feel better about it. And so, a little bit about me. I have gifts. I'm all knowing. I speak to the angels. I help creation. I help the planet. This isn't new, but it kind of is. But since I was little, I've always been just knowing. I had the answers to everything, just pure. The connection was always seamless. And but I felt different and I wanted to be accepted for those differences, but I hadn't accepted myself for being special because growing up, everything that made me special was a problem. Too talkative. That was all my detentions, too talkative, too happy, too expressive. But now I'm in a space where, oh my God, I love me. I love me. And I built this version of myself from the ground up. And when I say built, I just mean I remembered who I am. And if you need help remembering who you are, I'm writing a book on it. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a doozy. But anyway, so in me being this way, it is because I'm so honest and transparent with myself. Everyone in my life is transparent, see-through, and it's always been that way. I usually know it's bigger than like, oh, how someone's feeling. Oh, okay, this person doesn't like me. Oh, okay, they're genuine. No, I know to your core why you're traumatized. Like I saw what happened to you when you were a kid. It's those types of things I'm shown in my dreams. Creation lets me know the truth about everyone in my life because truth is love. And because us as human beings have free will, creation shows us, our highest self shows us the truth of people in our life. So we then have the choice on how to navigate others and things like that. See, it's this intuition that most people avoid. But that's the very voice of God speaking from within you. So what my intuition recently showed me is that, I can't save everybody in my life. And I am at a point in my life where I'm so grateful, where it's like, wow, I love myself when I go to sleep at night. I massage myself. I talk with myself. Like I'm really becoming my own friend. And it's great. So now I'm at the level where I want to reach behind me and pull people up. Because all of a sudden now creation is giving me visions of the truth of other people so I can accept that I cannot save them. You get what I mean? It's like once you end up accepting a situation for what it is, then that's when the answers come because you're not so heavily attached to wanting to figure something out, but rather you accept it for what it is. And so I guess that's the stage where I'm at now in life, acceptance of myself. So therefore, I'm being shown and given answers about other people. And yeah, like so bad, I want to cook them meals. I want to cook them healthy meals from scratch to show them that, hey, this is delicious. You don't have to destroy your body. I want to tell them that they don't have to be hanging out with those people because they know that they're bad for them. But because you're secretly lonely, you want some belonging. You crave a sense of belonging. So you go. You don't have to drink to have fun. You're already the life of the party. You don't have to be miserable because joy is an option. You don't have to be lonely. You don't have to live in your head and in the fantasies because they're safer and because up here you can be your dream self. No. Why can't you embody who you are in your real life? Just having all the answers sometimes, it's not a curse, but it can feel like a burden. Because I'm also navigating being human. You know, like, wow, this is special. And I think myself that I'm this way. I really do appreciate it, but sometimes I think it would be easier if I didn't know these things about other people, because then I wouldn't feel the need to save them. But on the flip side of the same coin, what a privilege that I'm in this position, that I know the truth about everyone around me, down to their core. No one can pretend around me. That's a blessing. Having truth in my life as the pure foundation, that's a blessing. But I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken because I can't save the people that I know are so worthy of saving, that I know have so much potential. You know, I see people at their core. I see their souls. I know who people are when they die. I know what their soul is, whether they're a color, whether they're an angel, whether they're a star. I see it. And to know that they're on earth not happy when all I have to do is look up and see them for who they really are, it hurts me. So you don't have to be special or have gifts to feel the way I feel. This video is about not being able to save the people we love, but rather saving ourselves so our impact is what changes the world. Again, I have these answers, but I have a human heart. And so badly, you know, it's like I'm holding the life jacket and I'm watching somebody drown. But in order for them to learn how to swim, I just have to watch. That's what I feel. That's what my reality feels like right now. You know. So if you're suffering from the savior complex, if you are watching loved ones destroy themselves, or it doesn't even have to be that catastrophic. If you know someone's not living up to their full potential and you have the answers and you have the guidance, you must sit back. You must trust that they can swim, because anything that you give to the universe through faith, anything that you walk away from in confidence that it's of your best interest, will work out for both you and the person. It's not going to look how you think it does, you know, but it will, because it has to. It's universal law. When you act in your best interest, because it's not in my best interest to save, you know, if that was my purpose, the person would still be in my life. The purpose has been served. And that's okay. I'd rather be in this position than another one. I don't want to cling on to an outcome and hope and wish and pray. I want faith to take me as far as it can take me, you know. So that's all for today. Today was a beautiful day in the sense where I've been in my heart. I've been in my heart today. And I've also been in my head, which is why I had to express it, you know. True love is allowing people to be themselves, irregardless of what they choose. And now if you really claim to love somebody, you'll allow them to choose, knowing that you have nothing else to give. Okay? So that's all I have for today, guys. And thank you so much for listening. Oh my gosh. We have 600 subscribers. Oh my gosh. If you guys like these videos, following along with the internal travels of a magical nomad, feel free to subscribe to my channel as it really helps out. Like and stay tuned for my book. I'm a happy camper, guys. Don't worry. But today, in this moment, my heart hurts and I needed to weep. And this is a true process that I'm not ashamed of. So to keep up with the process, guys, until next time, I love you so much and ciao for now. Bye.